The Buskaid Ensemble is set to deliver its powerful musical experience to Johannesburg audiences at their annual concert at Braamfontein's Holy Trinity Church that is happening on Saturday, the 17th of August. The group has earned its local and international popularity through its uniquely stylish, mesmerising performances of unusual baroque music, most of which has never performed in Johannesburg. And so to share a little bit more about this experience, next we are joined here in studio by Rosemary Nalden and Koketso, Mphela. Good morning to the both of you, and thank you for joining us at this hour.
Good morning, thank you.
What an exciting time, and we're also in to learn something new because it is a unique experience. Perhaps you could speak to the history of it at large, it now being in its 80th year.
I'm in my 80th. I'm in my 80th year, but Buskaid is in its 27th year.
Okay, yeah. In South Africa?
In South Africa, yes.
All right, so talk to us about
I founded it, so if I'd founded it 80 years ago, there would be a problem.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, I think I looked at the thing. So talk to us about that experience and how it's been over the years, the evolution of it. Koketso, you're not joining it, obviously, so you're that new generation that's also coming in.
So, we started, or I started, a little group of people, about 15 of them, in one room in 1997. And I came out here from England and thought I would stay for a year, and I forgot to go back 27 years later. But the whole organisation has grown hugely, and I never thought this would happen. So we've been overseas 26 times. I think we've toured internationally. We've played at the London Proms, which I think we're the only South African, maybe African orchestra to have done that. We've been as far abroad as New Zealand. We went to Syria. We've been to South America. We've been to New York. So we have quite a big success story internationally. But we do enjoy our local concerts. And what is different about Buskaid is that I try to source music that isn't often heard anywhere, really. But that doesn't mean to say it's unapproachable. It's certainly very approachable. So, for example, this year we're playing for the first time music by a black female, Women's Month, composer called Florence Price. Very beautiful, very romantic music. And another black male composer, because I think this business of black composers who had tough times in their lives and really have only been recognised very, very recently, and we sort of grabbed that because I think, you know, it's very important that the music we play is diverse. Yes. But also, the group has its own, and Koketso will tell you about it, its own arrangements of all sorts of township music, Kwela, Afro jazz, and what?
Piano.
Oh, so you're definitely speaking to that new scene as well. What's that experience like for you? And just also looking at the evolution 27 years on as Rosemary echoed.
Well, let me start here. I started 15 years ago with Buskaid, yes. I didn't really know about the cello. I knew about the violin, but then I was introduced to the cello and I fell in love with it, and I've been in love with it ever since. I'm a piano. Can I just go there quickly?
Please, absolutely.
We just recently started arranging it, and we thought it would be the right way to connect with the youth, most importantly. And then we also have pop, Afro pop, that connects more with the elderly, I think, because it's...
That's me.
Oh, yes, well, it's cross collaboration and you know, so it connects with everybody.
We want to tap into, yes, exactly. So we want to accommodate everyone. We want everyone to feel like they can connect with us.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm looking at the setup here, and I know that you'll be performing in just a moment. But it's quite a lot of people in the ensemble. So the work that goes behind it, the preparation as well. Talk to us about that creative experience.
Well, there are more people in the ensemble than there are in the studio
Absolutely,
today.
Of course.
This is a family, and it has its family ups and family downs, but in the end, I can remember very many years ago when there was a bereavement. In fact, this has happened several times, sadly, in our group. And the first place that this particular child came was to Buskaid. And, you know, that it speaks volumes, actually, about the community in Soweto, about the need for, well, first of all, for programs like Buskaid, but also for somewhere where a child who may not have the best of family circumstances can feel safe,
Yes.
can feel loved, and more importantly of all, can actually join in something, a group that's larger than each individual.
Yes.
And the big glue that ties us all together is music. And that is beyond explanation, really. I mean, it's a very...
And it's a universal language, music that we can all speak,
Yes.
as well as
Yes.
love, right?
Yes.
And just having that safe space. So Koketso, the performance that we can expect, I mean, what's that flavor and flair? And talk to us about the dates, the venue, etc., if you can divulge that info.
So the concert is on the 17th of August at Holy Trinity
Yes.
in Braamfontein. It starts at 3 p.m. So please, don't be late.
So we're urging everyone to come and experience
Please.
this music
And it's
offering.
cricket.
Cricket.
All the
okay.
tickets, yes.
Okay.
We had a very exciting rehearsal yesterday with a pianist who's going to join us, and we were blown out of the room. Can't say more than that.
Yeah.
People will be blown.
Okay. Oh, all
of
that's
the
left to
church.
do is to get your tickets and obviously come and experience the event.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us, Rosemary and Koketso. I'm going to leave the combo there, but I know that there is a special
Something
performance in
exciting.
studio that we can look forward to. Rosemary Nalden, Koketso, Mphela on the Soweto's Buskaid String Ensemble. As mentioned, that performance takes place on Saturday, the 17th of August, so do get your tickets.